honestly, y'all, Troy is already giving me Carlton vibes. Catch it. Hi loves, Ray Later Girl from Runaway, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Ready to Love Season 4 Episode 1 review. Okay, let's get it. So I've always watched Ready to Love, but I never did the review because it was kind of just something I watched with like my grandma when we talk about it and stuff like that. But I figured since I do ratchet TV reviews like, you know, One More Chance or One Wizards Network, I figured we give it a little balance, okay? So starting off with the introduction to the cast, the first person we have is Joel. He's 42 years old, fit, he's handsome, he's a father of twins. He's actually a single father. His wife had passed away tragically, I believe. He's really open. He seems like he's really ready to find somebody, and he seems like he's really ready to love. The second man we're introduced to is Jason. He's 36. He seems very handsome. Like I said, he's a teacher. He shared a story about how he was on a date and the woman asked him to be a sugar daddy. And I'm just thinking like, girl, well, how much teachers are making down in Houston? Because it's not giving sugar daddy salary. Also goes on to let us know that he was cheated on and that kind of really hurt his feelings. But he's a young whippersnapper. He seems really, you know, good head on his shoulders. Next we have Carl. I don't know how old he is. He is a self-proclaimed alpha male, which, you know, if you're an alpha male, you really typically don't have to say it. But he's into sales. He owns a couple businesses. I think he's at a casket business, which if you ever had to bury somebody, you know it's the money in the funeral industry. And he looked like he's about a good coin. The first woman that we're introduced to, her name is Venetia. She's actually 39 years old, and what I'm going to say about her is hippie. Okay, we're going to call Venetia Miss Hips because mama is stacked and packed. She's a salon owner. She has like 3 or 4 daughters. She's been single for like 10 years or something. She said that she was not working. She was with a man, you know, her kids' fathers for 10 years who was very controlling, didn't want her to work, and then she kind of just snapped out of it. Now she's really ready to look for love. More importantly, she's looking for a father figure for her daughter. So definitely she's going to be somebody who's really there for the right reasons. The next woman we're introduced to is Chrysanthemum. She's 32. She's giving me very much firecracker. She might be there for the TV. She might just be there for the whole exposure of it all. That's what it's really given to me. I hate when my septum piercing isn't right. Oh my god, that really just bothers me so much. Anyway, she's a flight attendant, which makes it kind of hard to date because she meets a man one day, then she's going for the next 6 days. They don't know how to use the phone, and it's a whole bunch of this. Gorgeous, very beautiful girl. She seems like a good time. She seems like a good time girl to me, honestly, but we'll have to see. Next one we're introduced to is Alexis Fly. She's 35 or 36. She is a single mother. She was a former first lady of a church. She is spunky. She seems boisterous, really cute. Her son is not ready for her to date yet, so we're going to see how that plays out. You know, she's definitely going to want to be matched with a man who has a family of his own, maybe. We'll have to see how it all works out. The next one we're introduced to is Stacy. She's 39. She's a mom of 3. She was married to a former NBA player, so she's used to a certain lifestyle and a couple of coins. I think she runs some type of insurance agency. Her oldest son decided not to go off to college because he wanted to stay at home and protect his mom and his other siblings, which, you know, lets me know that she's raised some good quality young men over there. She's a beautiful woman. She does seem like she was sheltered. You can tell in just her delivery of her whole little monologue. She's very cute. She seems like she's going to be there genuinely looking for love. She really seems romantic. She mentions like, I'm just ready for somebody to take the cake and come sweep me off my feet. You know, she can tell she was used to being wined and dined, and a woman of a certain caliber. So I know that a couple men are going to be on her heels. I already know that. Next we have Deirdrick or Derek. He's 47. He's very handsome. He has the whole Sunni thing, and he's a chef, girl. It's nothing like a man that could cook, let me tell you. He has a son that's 26, a 21-year-old, and a grandson, and he's definitely looking to have more kids. Simple as that. He's saying that if a woman is not interested in having more kids, the conversation is null and void because he wants to bear more children. I guess men don't bear more children. I should just say have more children. My septum piercing is always crooked. It has to go in now. I just can't. The next woman we're introduced to is Andrea. She's a flight attendant. She's just beautiful, period. Liz, who's 40 years old. She's a CEO of a production company. She's been single for like 18 years or something outrageous like that. She gives me Sanaa Lathan. She's very beautiful. She pretty much just says men here in Houston are poly or polyamorous. She's not here for that. She's looking for her man once and for all. The next man we're introduced to is AJ. He's 38. He's from Chicago, and he is a music producer. He lets me know that, listen, I was running up all and through these Houston streets. I probably know a couple of these chicks here. The party scene doesn't owe him much. He kind of gives me the dad from Crooklyn type of look. He's handsome guy. He looks tall. And he's young, but I think he might be serious. The next person we're introduced to is Troy. He's 51. He is not going to be on my list at all because he comes off with saying, I don't like full figure woman. Like, who the fuck? Like, why would he even say that, y'all? Like, he is just off the cuff with it. No cool to me. Then he says, oh, no, I just like, you know, a petite chick. That's what he could let with. I'm not into any type of body shaming. I am a full size, I wouldn't say plus size, but I'm full size and I'm packed and stacked. And just representing for those type of chicks, I don't like them. I don't appreciate them. I'm not going to like nothing that he say. He kind of looked like a weasel to me anyway. I ain't here for it. The next person we're introduced to is Ida. She's 37. She's spunky. She has the cute cut. She's gorgeous. She's giving me fun vibes. She's vocal. She's funny. I can see her and the comedian really getting along, which we're going to introduce her. I think her name is Tressa, but moving right along. The next person who was introduced was Tressa. She's 42, full-figured, big body, and I think that production is shady as hell for having Troy come on saying he don't like full-figure women, then the next few women are full-figure. Like, get into it. Anyway, Tressa is the comedian and an entrepreneur. She has a daughter, cute, thick. What else? She said she was married at 19, but they got divorced because she had to be the man of the house, which, you know, when you are a woman who was in a dominant position, it's hard to kind of submit to a man. Hopefully she finds a man that's going to be well suited for her. The next man we're introduced to is Christian. He's 36. Excuse me, girl, it's springtime for real. He's a mailman. He also curates events. He's giving me very much influencer, social media vibes. He takes some beautiful photos, man. He is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous man. I'm gonna put some photos up on the screen, child, because he is giving it to me. Yes, Christian. He's a mailman, but he's also doing his online thing, okay? One thing about him is he's been sober for 3 years, and, you know, he is getting his life together. When men are on a path of sobriety, hopefully they are trying to be on the up and up in other departments of life too. Okay, catch that drift. The last person we're introduced to is Khalil. He is a inner city teacher, which is different from just being a regular teacher, because it's one thing to just teach for the money and teach for the check, but to give back to the inner city impoverished young black and colored people, I love to see it. 41, he said he was married to somebody in the UK. He had to let it go because he really just did it because he was holding on to life. All right, so, you know, there is a couple of spin-ups. Tommy has his wife there. You know, I think she's going to be a nice, cute addition, a different perspective. She was sharp, too. Mama was giving us legs. Mama was giving us legs 10 and a cute blonde bob, so it's good to see it. I'm going to be reviewing this show because this is something that I really actually watch. I love to have balance when it comes to the shows that I watch and review, because we all know it can get a little ratchet over here. Let me know what y'all think about the cast members down in the comment section. I will be watching because I'm a lurker. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Hit the like button. It really helps my engagement. Also subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.